And when I answered the phone, I said, hello. And the voice on the other end said, is that Ricky? I said, yes. And he said, this is Prophet Uebert Angel. And then he said, your family likes Christian names. Who's Josh and Jordan? And that's my two cousins. These are things that nobody knew in the church. I have this wonderful testimony. The first time I ever had a conversation with the great man of God, Prophet Uebert Angel, and I never imagined I would have a conversation with him because I'd been watching his YouTube videos for a long time. When he was ministering in Zimbabwe, this is back in like 2012, 2013. And I was watching from my room in Middlesbrough in the northeast. So I used to watch Prophet Angel on YouTube. And I was amazed by his teachings, by the prophetic, by the healing, by everything. Just amazed. And one day I received a phone call. I picked up my phone and it said plus 263, I think. It was a plus 263 number, which is Zimbabwe. And I'd recently been added into some group chat for the youth in Zimbabwe. So I thought it was somebody from that group chat. So I answered the phone. And when I answered the phone, I said, hello. And the voice on the other end said, is that Ricky? I said, yes. And he said, this is Prophet Uebert Angel. I was like, in my head, I was thinking there's no way. Then I thought, right, somebody's took my number out of this youth group chat and they're scamming me. This is a practical joke or something. And I just said, no, it's not. And the voice sounded different to the preaching voice. I said, no, it's not. Who is this? He says, it's Prophet Uebert Angel. And I'm like, no, it's not. I know it's not. So please tell me, who's this? And then the third time, he said, it's Prophet Uebert Angel. And then he said, your family likes Christian names. Who's Josh and Jordan? And that's my two cousins. So I said, Prophet, it's you. He prophesied my two families' names. Then he prophesied the name of their mother, Jane. And then he told me some issues that they've been having. These are things that nobody knew in the church, not even the pastor that I was with. But the moral, that's not the moral of the story, but the moral of the story is that when Prophet Angel called me that day, which was like, I couldn't believe it. I didn't even know he knew I existed. So it was a big deal. Such a revered man of God globally, just called out of nowhere. And that's the kind heart of the man. But at the end of the conversation, he said to me, you can ask any question. And this is why I was telling you this story. And I said to him, it was almost Christmas. And normally at Christmas, I would go to my family's house. And I was the only one who you can say was a Christian, like a practicing Christian, going to church, reading the Bible, although we were raised Catholic, the whole family. And people in the family would drink and smoke and, do the normal stuff, same stuff that I used to do. But now I was born again. Jesus had turned my life around and I wasn't doing them things anymore. So I said to Prophet on the phone, right, I'm supposed to go to this Christmas party. I'm thinking not to go because I kind of don't want to be in that environment and, I'm not sure what I should do. And I said, what should I do? And he said to me, no, you have to go to that party. You need to go to them places. And when you go there, don't even preach Jesus. Don't even talk about church. Just go there, love them, show them joy, and they'll see the Christ inside of you through that love and that joy. If anything bad happens, show them love and joy in that situation. Do the best you can to just keep loving and showing them joy, and they'll see Christ through you. And I'm telling you, that advice changed my life. It changed my life. It changed my relationship with my family because I was bashing them too much with the Bible. I was bashing them too much with preaching, like, you should do this, you should do that. It was becoming boring to them. They didn't even want to be around me anymore. So that's the real moral of the story, is that this approach works. That's the exact approach Jesus was taking when he sat with the prostitutes and the tax collectors and the gamblers and the cheats and the liars, and he had dinner with them. For all we know, they were laughing and joking and telling stories, and Jesus was loving on them. Because for a prostitute to then come with an alabaster box that was so expensive, perfume them days, and break it open at Jesus' feet, and even to feel comfortable doing that, it means Jesus had exuded some sort of love. And that's what the world needs, guys. Brothers and sisters, that's what the world needs. The world needs love. The world is brokenhearted. When I came into the church, I was brokenhearted. I was hurt, bruised, battered, because this thing called love, I needed it. And everybody needs it. And what the devil has done is convinced people out there that the love they require is found in a relationship between a man and a woman, or the love that they require is found in their children, or the love that they require is found in alcohol, making money, drugs. No, it's not. The love the world requires, everyone, every soul, is the love of Christ. That's the love that everybody's looking for, even though people don't know that's what they're looking for. So if we as Christians cannot transmit that love, then we're truly missing the mark. We have to transmit that love to everybody, friend and foe. I was thinking about this last night. I was thinking, because obviously I'm connected I'm involved in the politics, and politics is a very volatile arena with opposing forces constantly fighting each other. And I started to think about the political figures that don't line up with my values and are anti-Christian and things like that. And I was saying to one of my brothers today, I said, do you know what I realized last night? That even political enemies, or people attacking us online, or people pushing an anti-Christian agenda, or people operating with such evil, they're still souls. They still need love. They still need light. They still need leading to the Lord Jesus Christ. So it makes that commandment of love your enemy to be even stronger. Because without that love, they're not going to experience Jesus through us. So it was such a revelation. And that was, as for myself, I understand the calling. And we've been raised well by Prophet Angel, that we have to be a light. And a light can't be kept under a blanket or locked in a cupboard somewhere. No, the light's got to be out there. We've got to be out there. We have to be out there. Thank you for watching this video. For more content like this, hit the subscribe button, switch on the notification, and like the video. God bless you.